news at 6.
The response seemed to be extremely excessive, and it was a really scary experience, but we made it out okay at the end of the day.
Protesters describing the moment their encampment was swept and cleared by officers overnight. As we take a live look of the campus where a fence has been put in place to keep people from trespassing.
And all of this comes now as we are now learning more about the people who were arrested in the aftermath. Now, the protests spanned 2 days on Tulane's University campus, and now Tulane and Loyola both tell us that some of their students were among those who were arrested.
WDSU's Elizabeth Kubel is live uptown with how much the situation has changed in the last 24 hours. Elizabeth.
Yeah, it really has changed a lot, Gina, because this area is now clear and empty. And you guys mentioned as well that brand new fence that has now been put up. I'll give you another live look right here at the scene. You're taking a look at the lawn that once housed protesters. It now just has a Tulane University police presence and signs that read private property, no trespassing. Crews put up a new 8-foot fence on Wednesday that now surrounds Tulane University, where the campus borders St. Charles. It follows the overnight clearing of the encampment that was set up since the start of the week.
I was grabbed, I was shoved, I was pushed, and I was pulled and thrown into a cop van with 5 others that I barely knew.
We're now hearing from some of the people arrested. As we have learned, 14 total went to jail early Wednesday morning. That includes 2 Tulane students and 5 Loyola students. And that is on top of the 6 arrests on Monday, which we're told also included a Tulane student. The Independent Police Monitor discussed the police action on scene as hours later, some of those arrested and others who participated gathered in front of the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office.
I was absolutely scared. I did think I was going to get hurt. The way that the officers were behaving in a very aggressive manner, when the riot troops finally lined up all together, it was an extremely terrifying sight.
There was discussion with protesters in advance regarding what is private property, what is public property. That said, the neutral ground is public property. However, exiting Tulane's campus and being observed exiting Tulane's campus could give rise to a trespassing arrest.
And Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick was also on the scene overnight. When she was asked about officer response, she said that they will be looking at every piece of their video footage. Gina?
All right, Elizabeth, but here's the question. What about the campus itself? Now that that scene has cleared, what's the status of the buildings that were closed during the protest?
Exactly right. Good question, Gina, because remember that there were 3 halls that were closed. They went remote while those protests were unfolding. Well, we are told in a new update from Tulane that those halls will resume normal operations tomorrow. Reporting live at Tulane, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.
All right, to stay up to date on the protest.